1, I'm going to show how to do a planning for any type of essay. Like I will be showing you how to find out the topics, important keywords, format of this essay, and how to plan for body paragraphs. Now let's start with this question. This is discuss both views. So I will be explaining you A to Z about this human activity. Then let's start it. This is the question. Okay, let me show you the full one. Okay, I hope you can easily read it. Let's read it. Human activity has had a negative impact on plants and animal species. Some people say it is too late to do anything about this problem. Others believe that effective measures can be taken to rectify the situation. Discuss both views and give your opinion. This is the essay. So before starting it, let me introduce myself. I am Monica from IELTS-9 channel. Okay. Now you must be thinking why I have written in different colors. So this first sentence is human activity has had a negative impact on plants and animals. This is common statement, like general statement they have given for the type of for this essay. And then for this statement they have provided two point of views. Some people say it is too late, nothing can be done, and others believe that effective measures, some measures can be taken to rectify this problem. Okay, and discuss both view. Now after reading it twice, we have come to know that this is discuss both views. Now the main point here to find out the main topic. So that's why I always tell you, always read the question statement for how many times. I will be writing it side by side at least 4 times. Okay, 4 times please read it to find the main topic as well as topic and type of question. Now it is easy to find the type of question. Now we have discussed both views. Now let's come to the main point, because some students, most of the students, I'm telling you, they are writing off the topic essay. So it's important to devote 2-3 minutes to understand the topic. Okay, let's read it again. Human activity has had a negative impact on plants and animal species. So plants and animal species means flora and fauna, wildlife. Human activity has a negative impact. Negative impact means devastating effect, harmful effect, you can say. So what are human activities that has a negative? So mainly I would say deforestation. Okay, and pollution they are also doing it, but mainly when they are cutting the forest for their progressive nature, to progress the farming as well as to expand the urban areas and all. These are, we can say, these are important human activities nowadays human beings are doing. Okay, for this, for this, regarding to this context, this topic, human activity has a negative impact on plants and animals. So one part of the society say, some people say that it's too late to do anything. So they are negative people. They are saying nothing can be done. And here they are positive thinking people, that effective measures can be taken to rectify the situation. Now you must have understood the topic of this, like here. So what is the topic? So let's main topic, let's write it. Main topic. Okay, so main topic is negative impact. Okay, negative impact. Just a minute, I am taking another pen. Negative impact on wildlife. Okay, wildlife. And we will write about this negative impact on wildlife by human beings. And yes, of course, we have to discuss these two, both these two views. So one is saying too late to do anything. Another group is saying many things can do, many things, many things to rectify this problem. Okay, now you will be asking me now, so in question paper, are you going to make this diagram? No, it is not. You can, if you want, you can just draw this kind of main topic and subtopics. These are the subtopics. Okay, we will write these 2 point of views regarding in context with negative impact on wildlife. Okay, now what is the next step in this question type of? Now we have to find we have to find we have to circle the important keywords, because these important keywords we are going to repeat it again and again in this essay. If you say every time human activity, species, plants and animals, impact, so you will not get good bands. I'm just telling you, you have to brainstorm your ideas about the synonyms, whatever you can find. So I know in final exam you can't get your phone and all, but before that, that's why I'm telling you, always do at least 30-40 essays. And when you are doing practice for that, please find out the synonyms, then you start writing your essays for practice. Because when you are doing practice for 30-40 topics, you are going to learn so many synonyms, so those synonyms definitely they will work for you in final exam. Okay, so I will be telling you what are the important keywords in this. So first one is human activity. So for human activities, what I am going to write, so you can also think about that. For human activity, every time, so we can say man made activity, man-made actions, you can say, or you can just write human progressive action. Okay, progressive activities, you can use it, activities. For negative impact, you can use the word harmful impact or effect, in fact. Okay, devastating, okay, disastrous effect, you can say. And what else we can just write? Disastrous, devastating. Okay, when I will be writing, definitely it will come in my mind. Plants and animals, wildlife. Okay, wildlife, flora and fauna, but this and is not allowed in formal writing. Okay, so I'm just making video, that's why I'm writing it. Okay, this, it's too late to do, nothing can be done. Okay, nothing can be done. Okay, problem, for problem, what we can write? Issues. Okay, problems, issues, problem, issues. Okay, effective measures, strong efforts or steps. Because okay, so because I will be explaining about government and individuals joint efforts, then we can also use joint efforts by both of governments as well as individuals to rectify the problem, to address the problem or issue. Okay, to rectify, to deal with. So at least one or two synonyms, please do write before writing it on. So here I'm writing like this, but in question paper you have to write like this. I will tell you. You will be having pencil there, so for negative you just underline, circle it. For negative impact, you can say devastating impact, disastrous or harmful impact. So human activity, you can use plants and animals. You can just make arrow and write it, or you can just write like this, that how I am, because it will take so much time, because I have written it again. So in final exam you don't have to write these words again on the rough paper. In fact, just circle it and just mark arrow, and then write like I'm just doing it. Wild flora, okay, flora and fauna, okay, and wildlife also. So in your exam you have to do like this with pencil, circle it and then make your arrow like that, and you do it. Okay, now next step is, after getting your synonyms, next step is what we are going to do. We have to decide the points what I am going to write it. Okay, and before that, yes, important step I have forgotten to tell you, that which side you are, because you have to give your opinion also. So I will definitely follow this positive thinking. Others believe that effective measures can be taken to rectify the situation, so I'm not going to support this one. So that will decide your point of view. It's very important to decide your side. So I will be following this. I will strongly argue with this point of view. I will strongly support this second point. Okay, I will strongly support this later, not later point of view. In introduction we have to write like that. Okay, now I will be deciding my points for para 1 and para 2. So in para 1 I will be discussing about first point of view. Okay, and what they are saying, uh, mm, for extinct animal, for extinct species, we so these people, we can't do anything. Okay, so they will throughout the paragraph they will support this point of view. We can say, we can give example of mm, because of you can say deforestation. So because of deforestation, because this is the main point now we are going to discuss in both the paragraph. Because of deforestation, many species, like uh, mm, blue whale, blue whale, and you can say bats, or if you are confirmed, bats from from this planet going to going to vanish or extinct because of deforestation. So we can't help now. So they, throughout the paragraph they will be explaining like that. So this is the example I'm going to use it. And because of deforestation, these wildlife, these animals are have lost their lives, and they are in extinction. They are at the final stage of extinction. So that's why we can't do nothing for these species. So throughout the things they are discussing the things. Now what about the paragraph 2? So in body paragraph 2, so what will be my point? So definitely I am going to discuss about the steps for betterment, for problem to address, for betterment of the situation. Okay, now my first step would be joint efforts. So whatever the topics are like that, what can you do, how can you solve the problem? So blindfoldly I'm just telling you, just write about joint efforts by governments, all governments and individuals. Okay, so first this weekend day, and what government can do, uh, restrict, ban on deforestation, and third, individuals can bring campaigns on social media, among people to understand, uh, so individuals can bring campaigns on social media to make them understand about this problem. Okay, and of course joint effort, definitely these are the steps. Government can make strict laws, restrict strict laws, you can use it, laws on deforestation. Okay, so this government can do and this individuals can do. And example, yes, example is important. So here I am going to use example of Indian government. Okay, Indian government reserved some percentage of land for national parks. Okay, national parks. So space is very less, space is not left. That's why I'm writing. So when you are planning for para 1 and para 2 with points, so I have written so much here, otherwise no need to write so much here, only the main words you will be writing. And with example, decide the example in advance, or while writing if you think that example is not fitting here, then you can change. But initially 5-6 minutes are sufficient to do for this planning, both everything. So this and this also, for keywords, for synonyms, for finding the main topics, and for body paragraph 1 and 2. Now I will be discussing what should be the format of this essay. Okay, so in introduction, what you can write? First, of course, paraphrasing of question statement. Now try to understand the question statement. From here to here, this is the question statement. You have to give general statement in your own language also, and of course you have to present this point of view also, and then you give your own opinion. Okay, paraphrasing plus what you are going to write, paraphrasing plus your opinion. Okay, plus thesis statement. If you want to write thesis statement, it's okay, otherwise you can give your own opinion. You can combine your opinion and thesis statement. Okay, now in body paragraph, first point of view plus explanation. You should know the format of the essay, then you can easily write, you will not make any mistake. And example. Okay, and here second point of view plus explanation plus example. Okay, and in conclusion, again present a problem. Okay, that present a problem plus your strong point of view with some solutions. Whatever you have discussed in body paragraph 2, you will be writing it in short. Okay, so this was my explanation A to Z. Just when you will be doing, please try to understand, please watch it again and again, how you can do this type of essay. This first I have topics, subtopics, important keywords, and then I have done planned for 1 and 2 and format of discussion. Now with the help of these points, please write your own essay and you can send it to me on my on my email also, as well as in the next video I will be making the full essay video. Thank you so much.